Committee to order, and I will call on Council Lady Wilson for an invocation.
Thank you. Let us bow our heads. Thank you, our Heavenly Father, for bringing us here today to do the work of this city. This is an especially blessed time of year as we once again celebrate the birth of your Son, Jesus Christ. We ask that you bestow wisdom on this council as we move forward in our last meeting of 2017, and that you show us all a clear and righteous path as we enter a new year and a sense of rebirth with the coming year. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Item number 2A is the approval of the November.
Move for approval.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The December 11 will be deferred, and we'll take those up later. Bids and purchases, we have a few of those. I think your whole 1,000 or so pages of documents here under bids and purchases, there's 6 of them, I believe. So what's the pleasure of council?
Move for approval.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion on those? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Item 3 is approved. Item 4 is the Office of Cultural.
Chairman, if we can include 4 and 5 together, because both of them is no city match.
4 and 5 together?
Yes.
Okay, there's a motion to discuss 4 and 5. There was a second. Any discussion on that? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. We'll entertain a motion then for 4 and 5. Any discussion on those 2 items? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 4 and 5 are approved. Item 6 is traffic and transportation. That's approval of a city share of matching funds.
Second.
All right, got a motion and a second on Rethink Folly Road. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye. I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor, I didn't mean to walk over you there.
Mr. Chairman, I would just like to share that this grant application will go a long way to bringing a reality to the Rethink Folly Road plan, and it included participation by the town of James Island and by the county of Charleston, to where we all 3 and the DOT together want to make that Rethink Folly Road a reality, and this would begin the process of having a meaningful pedestrian and bicycle facility all the way from Maybank Highway out to Folly Road one day. So that's what this is about. Now, if I may also, Mr. Chairman, I did want to point out about all the parks agreements that we have to maintain these grounds. I just wanted to share with council that we haven't finished an exact analysis, but something like over 50% of these gateway areas that we're maintaining belong to the South Carolina DOT. And I just want to share with council that once again, we're kind of picking up the responsibility for state government, almost like I feel like we're doing this year with our extra retirement assessment from the state government. But more and more we have, in essence, unfunded mandates to take care of things that the state isn't taking care of. And I just wanted to point that out.
Right.
Yes. Again.
Okay, we got a motion and a second on number 6. Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 6 is approved. Item 7 is our Real Estate Committee. Chairman White.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Real Estate Committee met today at 3:30. We had a number of items we heard. One item was for the quitclaim deed of between ourselves and the Commissioner of Public Works. The second item was for the amendment for the lease agreement between ourselves and the Charleston District Corridor. Those items related to 999 Morrison Drive. Item C was a temporary lease agreement between ourselves for Park and Ride and CARTA. Again, also as a temporary measure for Park and Ride 999 Morrison. Item D was the approval for the execution of agreement for public infrastructure improvements on Ashley River Investors LLC. And then also related to that was item E for the Magnolia Development, adding some of those affiliates to that agreement. And then we had one annexation on 1 Riverdale Drive. We did amend the agenda to add one item for discussion on the low line. We did go into executive session. No action was taken during the executive session. And we did move for approval and adoption on all those items were approved unanimously, and I will move for the adoption of the report.
Second.
Got a motion and a second on the real estate report. Any discussion on any of those items? Yes, Mr. Seekings.
On the amendment to the lease of Charleston Digital Corridor, what is the amendment? What's being amended?
So I'll hit the couple of high points, and then Colleen had the whole roster she can go through.
Thank you.
All right. But a couple items that were involved were, number one, for the timing, allowing them to extend timing on the, with the commencement date for the actual lease agreement. Second was the amount of time that we allowed for them for additional time on the lease that took them out to 99 years. Lease term, and I'm missing one big.
Additional space, square foot.
And additional square foot, thank you, for additional space on the property.
Garage and building, I believe.
Right, correct. So all of those items really were, outside of the height, were particularly needed for the agreement to go in place with their development partner, particularly around funding. I had met with the CDC as well as their development partners on Monday, myself and Amy Wharton, our CFO. I personally read the commitment from their equity funding partners out of New York, as well as the commitment letters that they've received from their lender for both projects. And I'm comfortable that they've got all the funding necessary in place for both of those projects to commence. And so Colleen's here, if she has any further discussion on the things that she wants to add, or Francis and anyone else.
Any,
Mr. Chairman, I think you hit all.
That's a quick question.
any other questions, Mr.
Just to
Seekings?
follow, was there any adjustment to any of the financial terms? It was just simply the duration and the commencement date. Was there any adjustment to any of the financial terms under the agreement?
No, all financial terms remain the same. There wasn't anything financial that we changed. Francis, correct me if I'm wrong.
The only thing that I would mention, and it's probably dangerous venturing out here, Colleen.
Francis.
Colleen knows it better than I, but I believe that there is a 6-month, what amounts to maybe a 6-month extension in order to come out of the ground with hard construction. And then we've adjusted the date when our rents payments begin so that we can get credit for payments already made.
And I would point out, one of the things with regards to adjustment of timing too is that although the current plans have been approved through the BAR from preliminary approval, there is an expectation that they're going to make some amendments to those designs, which means they will have to go back through the approval process, so they'll need some additional time to do that.
Any other questions or comments on the real estate report? Mr. Mitchell?
I was just wondering, asking how long the lease was going to last, but you already said, agreement with that.
Okay, hearing no other comments, all those in favor of accepting the real estate report, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The real estate report is accepted. Move for adjournment. We are adjourned.